Priestess Honeymoon. Happy Sunday, day 81 of my round 2 365-day vlog challenge. Committing to myself and being consistent with those two things. You can master anything in your life, wherever you have, whatever you put your energy on is what appears. What we focus on, we see. Really having some heavy feelings here, and yeah, the art of communicating, how to really communicate in healthy ways and not avoid but go into the things in healthy ways and new ways, really wanting to just do what I need for me. A lot of judgment coming up for myself and anger, and yeah, really that critical self is the part of us that really is pushing us to live our truest life and live from our full integrated selves. I say highest self, but what's our small selves? Like, all of it is us, right? And yeah, on this journey, I remember saying like, oh, I was really focusing on my mind and what I was feeding myself and going, shutting down those the inner critic every time it came out. And then one time going, I think there's a message here though. I think there's a reason why you're coming out, and really holding space, giving love to that part of myself and listening to the messages. What do I want from this? I've not always kind of been like, oh, I don't care about, my house, and letting go of judgment of others is this crazy work in progress. And I have come to that place. Like, I'm hosting my Galentine's tomorrow going, people don't come for my house, come for me. And whatever judgments may occur, you judge me, you're judging yourself, right? And I can be at that place, but also knowing that I do want to get into that routine, have these things, organized, and my space is set up. So really listening to all of the messages that come up and not avoiding the hard things, really knowing that I can learn from everyone and every experience. And how can I change the stories to make it easier to feel good in my body, really focusing on myself, my pleasure, changing the stories, really focusing in, what do I need in this moment? Self-pleasure practice, baby. Owning and embodying the pleasure to change the stories just to make these feelings sit a little easier, knowing that we can feel pleasure, bliss, and joy and peace, even when those other emotions are present. They are just messages that we can learn from, and we need to either move them out of us or make a move and address the issue. So, shifting from avoidance and just accepting, accepting what is in every moment, like knowing that it is perfect. I am in the exact right spot, and whatever comes up is perfect. Thank you so much for being here, PLUR baby. This is the way that we can come together through those differences, making hard topics easy. It's here, baby. So much love.